There's the two captains, Babar Azam and Marnus Labuschagne. Marnus Labuschagne doing the honours, and it came down Peshawar, and they've decided to bowl first. Here we go, first ball down the track, and it's, I think, misfielded. So away with a boundary to get things going. That's a nice shot. I don't think it was out the middle of the bat, but in the air and wide of mid-off. So a boundary to finish off. Or down the leg side, became a little bit predictable. Or down the ground this time. Is it going to be caught? It is. That is a fantastic catch running forward. And the first wicket goes down tonight. Swept away. Really nice shot.
Another wicket. The off spin working against the left-handers. Iftikhar again. Usman Khan with the strip shot and gone. What a selection change.
He's still not done yet.
And another one. Absolutely, Lisa. The ball darts back in, and he's got his fourth in 2 overs. Now it is pace. Nahid Rana. Down the leg side, and that'll go to the fence. Or pulled away. That is his area of strength. That has gone into the stands. Last ball of the power play. Drills it through the offside. 2 full. Smashed away to the fence. Sufyan Mukim. Nicely hit, and has that gone to the fence? Has that been a misfield? It is Samad back on the field. Pulls it again and pulls it even better this time. Picks the gap. Hits it past extra, too short, and punished.
Up and over somehow. Boundaries just beginning to come now. Swung away, nothing much for short on this pitch. Shorter boundaries, square of the wicket. All right, back up competition. We'll get back to that in just a moment because we have another 6.
All happening. Bracewell into the attack. How good is he?
Oh, he hasn't got hold of that. That's a soft dismissal. Don't know where he was trying to go with this, but it's just gone straight to mid-off. Got hold of that. Power. That's what he can do. Gets to a 50, Kusal Pereira. The last man standing for the Kingsmen. 50 up for him. There you go. Nicely done. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I meant.
4 overs left. Left arm, leg spin. It's been put away by Pereira. It's gone way up in the air. This should be out, and a comfortable catch to the captain. Oh no, he's gone. The big man is gone. Pereira, who was holding everything together, tries a cut shot, top edge, and is out for 58. Work to do for the Kingsmen. Top spinner and out. Another one has gone down. Tikshana is the batter. He's got a smile on his face. I'm not sure why, because he's gone first ball.
Favor of the Zalmis. Yep, away from Bracewell on this occasion. The extra bit of bounce, the angle a bit too straight from Rana.
Slow ball. Adjusted well. Oh, rushing back for 2, and it's a direct hit.
Let's keep rolling. Just freeze it here.
Full and straight. Cries of catch it, and taken. Iftikhar, who did the damage with the ball, takes the final catch, and the Hyderabad Kingsmen are all out, 1-4-5. Halfway through this game between the Kingsmen and Zalmi, and Zalmi need 146 to win from their 20 overs from 7.3 runs per over. It's time for Walk with the Champions. Sikandar is down with one of Pakistan's modern day champions.
Oh, just announce yourself. Just pop this one out of the ground first ball. Pace a little easier to play than spin. What a start. Lovely shot, high class. High class from a high class player. That's a good way to announce yourself too. Up and over. Lovely use of the feet just to open up that offside a little bit. But let's see how he goes about it. Two fielders deep on the leg side. Tries it, but thinks Shana's too good. Tries it, but they have made the early breakthrough. And that is such a crucial blow for a team that are really struggling. Now then, that's excellent from Baba because he did all the work again, a little bit like his partner Mohammed Harris. There he goes again. He's opening up the leg side this time.
Slow, very, very slow.
1400.
Yeah, that's really nice. Picking up the length very, very quickly did Mendes. Oh, goes big, goes long, goes straight. Back-to-back sixes for Mendes. That's pulled away as well. This will be another boundary. Mendes is flying.
Time Ayub to continue. Should be another one, should be another one. Simple catch, all too simple and quietly done. An important wicket that of Mendes goes. Well, that might be the first in a very long time. A touch short and will pay the price. Big heave into the leg side. Should be another couple of runs. Add two more onto that.
Hopefully a wicket. Or maybe a 6 if you're the Zalmi side. There's an opportunity now. Irfan Niazi does very well. He put his hand up to shield the light, something that we haven't seen a lot of in Lahore, and takes an important wicket. Breaks the partnership.
Brilliant. Straight back pass. Support in partnership once again to take their side home. Big shot attempted, and a big shot will get him for.
Oh, maybe just outside the line of off stump.
Gap between bat and ball. Keep rolling. Flat line. Roll it through the pad. Satisfied, no bat involved. Original decision not out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets hitting.
Well, unfortunately, I got that wrong.
Once again, very big pockets. This time, placement perfection.
Wholehearted effort. Big appeal and given. There you go. That is perhaps what they just need. They may look back at it in review. We will see.
Gap between bat and ball. Roll it through the pad. Satisfied, no bat involved. Ball tracking is coming up. Original decision out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets umpire's call. Make a signal out.
Oh yes, goes wide. Now then we've got a game on.
Goes wide and pace off. And suddenly there's a twist in the tail.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant delivery. They're pleading with the umpire. Hack leg side, not quite carry, and does well. Just to pull out the last moment, save the boundary. Oh, good effort. That could so easily have squeezed fine for 4. Yorker at the stumps, gets it away leg side, will come back for 2 surely. No, saves 1. Excellent work in the deep. I think it was Yorker. and it's perfect in terms of Hyderabad Kingsmen. They will be so delighted. They've still got an over to go. It's still game on. Hind leg and third man up. Now he goes for the power down the ground and might have found the gap. Has found the gap. What a start. Power down the ground, out of the ground. What a moment, what a strike. Hammered down the ground, just the one. One from one. Oh, super over. Oh, sorry. Now then, hit the stumps if you can. Come. So much frustration. So much frustration. They've got so close. He can't quite believe it. They know that they got taken a little closer than they perhaps should. It's heartache again. It really is. They fought so hard. They gave themselves such a chance, but in the end, they're still winless.
Yes, welcome to Karachi. It's match 16 between two teams that have had some serious rivalry over the years. The Lahore Qalandars taking on Islamabad United here live from the National Bank Stadium. Two captains. Toss went up. Shane Afridi did the honours. It came down Islamabad United, and they have decided to bowl first.
Three, two, one. Let's play.
Here we go, first delivery. Just worked away onto the onside for a single.
It'll be interesting how they play in this power play.
Naeem only knows one way, and that is to attack, but it's cost him his wicket. It's hit high on the bat and it's been caught at point. An immediate impact. Oh, he's gone across his stumps. It's the top edge. It's gone miles up in the air. And the keeper just couldn't get there in the end, I don't think. I'm not sure whether he got a glove to it at all. Another short delivery pulled away. And it's going to be the first boundary of the game. Can you believe?
Yeah, he's launched that one. Got hold of it. Planting that front foot to the pitch of the ball and whack. And you see the catch itself. Oh, what a catch. What a catch there. Shadab could do it. He could be the one who could pull it off, and he did. Oh, he's missed that. Should have stopped it. That'll go to the boundary. Oh, he's gone. It's beaten him. All ends out. Off stump goes and the player goes. It'll be Hasibullah on this occasion.
Shadab into his second over. Full toss and it's been hit in the air and caught deep mid-wicket. It's just been that kind of innings. Pulled in the air, pulled in the gap. One bounce into the fence. Good shot from Asif Ali. Down the track, flat past this. Good connection over the top. Welcome boundary. In the air there is deep square leg, but doesn't matter. It's gone all the way, using the pace, using the bounce. Full toss, and that is being dealt with down to deep square leg. So 6 of the previous delivery, last ball, last over, and then a boundary. And goes leg side, chance in the deep and taken. Asif Ali now departs.
Oh, wow. Islamabad United has pulled off some brilliant catches, even though we've seen some bad misfieldings, but this is special from them. Oh, wow. That's a boundary there. What a shot from Sikandar Raza. It's almost just gone over to that fielder at short mid-wicket. The minute he made room, you just knew the intention from Shaheen. Almost has he got it. It'll be the third brilliant catch. It was just falling short of him, and that's done very well by that fielder. That shot fine.
Oh, bowled. Bowled him. It's like he did not pick that up.
Bowl him. Quick, straight Yorker hits the stumps.
Goes across his stumps. Goes high up in the air, and that is it. They have been dismissed for 100 exactly. Islamabad United, very, very impressive, and they will need 101 for victory.
That's that little swing, but just on the pads, and they'll race away. Hit down the ground. Timing is excellent. This is the way that he plays. Beautiful drive to end the first. 9 without loss. Full and hit in the air. Down to third and gone. Ubaid Shah takes the catch. Shaheen Shafridi, first strike. Onto the onside, that is picked up in style. Over the rope. And we'll go after the bowling with shots like that. 2 full and just punched away.
Oh, he's got inside that. That is a beautiful shot.
Cheeky shot this from Devon Conway.
That's a good short ball, but it's been dealt with. I think it came off the glove. It's going to be 4 runs to Conway anyway, whether it's bat or glove. That's smoked away over mid-wicket. Very, very nice shot. That's a thick outside edge, so a little bit unlucky on that occasion, Harris Ralph, but it's gone away for another boundary. That's a nice shot. That is a really nice shot. Bit of class there. There it is again, the reverse sweep, and he's got it better that time. Conway is playing a very nice innings right here. That brings up the 50 partnership as well. Full delivery, that's a beautiful shot, it really is. There's a touch of class right there. Beautiful shot through the covers. 8 overs gone now, and it's 69 for 1.
And again, lovely control, slow one. Just punched down the ground. A controlled boundary to end the 9th. Down the ground, beautiful shot. Use of the feet and absolutely caressed out of the ground. Oh, lovely. Inside out. He's just in flow is now Devon Conway. And this time over mid-wicket. Sound of the bat. And it's gone all the way. Raises his first HBL PSL 50. And he's found rhythm at the top of the order for Islamabad United. Goes through extra cover again. This is fabulous. An over of 22. It's 100 for 1 after 10. Pulled it away in the air. Chance in the deep, no. Bounces away to the fence, and that is it. Islamabad United win the game by 9 wickets. It's the second biggest wicket for Islamabad United in HBL PSL history in terms of balls remaining. Shaheen Shah Afridi, well, Lahore Qalandars never really in it.
Excellent work with these 2 points. They also climb up the ladder in the points table.
Lovely to be back here in Karachi for this very interesting tussle between two sides who haven't lost a game so far in this year's HBL PSL. Karachi Kings playing at home, and Peshawar Zalmi, they've got a good track record so far in HBL PSL. Smiling faces at the toss. It was David Warner who called correctly and elected to field on a pitch that looked just a wee bit dry.
Three, two, one. Let's play.
Khushdil Shah is an interesting choice. Not a big spinner of the ball. The ball will probably slide back into the stumps. No pressure whatsoever. That's aerial. Agha takes the catch and it works straight away for Karachi Kings. Mohammad Haris. Oh, there's no slip in place. That is an edge and 4. First boundary, I'll feel. Oh, big shot for 6. Great connection. Another short one that's gone up in the air for another maximum. This isn't working after bowling. Catch it was a call. It's into the gap and well struck. That's the 6. 12,000 T20 runs for Babar Azam.
Now that's gone up a long way. We'll take some catching. Keeper or not? No. No, and it should perhaps have been the keeper. I don't know whether Azam was going to get there. Ball travelling in the air and not going to carry. Oh no, things not going the way of Karachi at the moment. They're letting himself down a little bit in the field here. Up and over just enough elevation, and the boundaries are beginning to flow now. Swept hard, finds the man in the deep. Not quite. You see those taken on the odd occasion, but I think that was just a little too high.
Oh, chipped in the air. But in the perfect gap, and it's still racing away from David Warner. Has to go the Superman dive, and half century now for Kusal Mendes. It's maiden half century in the PSL.
Up in the air and finds the gap comfortably.
And driven beautifully through the cover region. Nicely played, inside out, over cover.
Going nicely is Babar Azam. Little flick around the corner. And given up by the fielder. It's another comprehensive over for Peshawar Zalmi. It brings up the captain's 50 of just 32 deliveries.
Last 5 overs, 51 runs. And add another 4 to that as well.
Adam Zampa has been reintroduced and been dealt with first ball. Wonderful shot this time on the ground and finds the gap. This time down the ground. Has he got enough of it? Just! Oh, just. They need a wicket desperately. And that will just add a little bit more pain.
It's poor stuff.
Well, that is really clever. He knows where the gaps are. He's just playing the field. David Warner going to have to make some changes. What a moment. An outstanding 100 from Kusal Mendes. He really has played terrifically well, and rightly so. Will be applauded. That has given his side a real chance of a significant score here. Slapped hard, slapped high, and another boundary. Down the ground, not the middle of the bat, but will go one bounce for.
Not out of the middle, and should be taken. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant at the end. Just as the ball decided to leave, the fielder lunges horizontal. Picks off from where his counterpart left. That is a staggering hit. What a way to get off the mark.
Edge and taken. Elation for Karachi Kings, muchly needed.
Crunched, absolutely crunched through that offside. Go fetch that from the stands. Big hit that from Abdul Samad. 33 of 11 in that game. Oh, another one. This one even better. Even further. What a strike this is. Back-to-back sixes for Abdul Samad. He tried, but he can only watch this ball sail once again. 6, 6, 6, and now the captain says, let's have a word. Catches the call, is away from the fielder and off to a boundary. Straight back pass, gun barrel straight, and the result similar. Captain continues to watch as the firepower is on display from Samad. Third boundary in the over. And here we go for the final delivery. Guess where this is going? Even better, even bigger. What a way to end the innings. 49-run partnership of just the 18 deliveries. Abdul Samad 40 of 12. In the final over, he takes Mir Hamza down for 19.
In the air and towards that fielder, taken. Amir Jamel with the catch. They needed to get on with it. They still need to get on with it, Ramiz. It's one down, the Karachi Kings. Iftikhar with ball in hand, looking for another wicket. Boundary straight away, and they've got to keep going. Shariful Islam then with that second over. You beauty, what a catch! What a catch! David Warner, fresh off that flight, decent delivery first up. He's gone for a globe. Close, has to be close, given. What a start.
Salman Ali Agha makes an early exit for 5.
Shot, pick up of length and being able just to open up the offside. Very clever.
That's a smash over the infield for 4. Really nice shot, a little bit of width from Shariful.
Went with the short ball and punished. What a shot to finish off the over.
Oh, that's in his wheelhouse. And that goes the distance. He catches the call, simple. A quality spell so far, the pace, and Naid Rana picks up 1. Clipped into the leg side. Vacant acreage, no fielders outside, so Moin Ali will pick up a boundary. Strike, beautiful, nicely timed, doesn't try to overhit this, a couple of bounces into the fence.
Wonderful shot. That is a signature shot really for Moin Ali. So strong through the offside, stays a little bit leg side of the ball.
Catch is the call. This should be taken. Very good catch. 5th wicket down for Karachi Kings.
first of all, thank you for this opportunity. Pickleball is basically a mixture of badminton, tennis and table tennis. And somewhat it
मैं
is...
आपको 1 मिनट रोकूंगा क्योंकि विकेट गिर गई है तो वापस आएंगे आपके पास.
Right. Azam Khan clearly surprised.
Catches the call. Should be taken, should become... Whoa! What a mess. An absolute confusion between the two. And in the end, none of them really get a hand in to make matters worse. Catches the call, keeper's pedaling back. He's saying it's mine and it is his. Cannot put a foot wrong tonight, Kusal Mendes. And that is now 7 down. Pulled him! That ends the night for Karachi Kings. That ends the night for Zampa for North. It's straight bat pass. The fielders converging. Should be another one. Is another one. Farhan Yusuf settles. Well judged catch in the outfield.
That'll be 4. 15 gone. And it gets even better. Lowest total. Lowest total, would you believe?
Biggest win in terms of runs in HBL PSL history. Winning by 159 runs. Right, we are here at the National Bank Stadium in Karachi. It's Quetta Gladiators versus the Pindies, the new boys versus Quetta Gladiators. Both have not won their last game. It was Mohammad Rizwan who won the toss and elected to bowl.
Three, 2, 1, let's fly.
Here we go then. Spin straight away. Plays it with a straight bat. He's a lovely player against spin bowling. Saud Shakil, natural, you know, he's got this little sweep and the heavy sweep, the tap around the corner. Big shot over cover. That is some strike for 4. Use the pace of the right armour. Scoops it over Rizwan. And the ball will trickle down to 4. A bowling went across the line and, well, that's hit the middle stump.
It's a beautiful shot, though. And just slightly over pitch, Ramiz. Something we saw you do quite often in your career.
Lovely option, lovely shot. That is a lot of experience in that shot because he knows he wants to play with as straight a bat as possible. Goes again, finds the gap and finds the boundary. Excellent batting. Just a little bit of width that's created a bit more because of the movement of the crease of Riley Rousseau.
Decent over so far, but it gets past Asif Afridi. He'll run away for a boundary. The first one in 4 overs. That is good. That is better from Riley Rousseau. Use of feet gets to the pitch of the ball. And a much needed... Well, that's all he needs. He's a dangerous player. That's all he needs. Just one shot to get him into a bit of form. Back-to-back boundaries.
Shot. That's a beautiful shot. Absolute control there. Riley Rousseau came down the wicket. 100 up for Quetta Gladiators. That should be a boundary again. Decided to go after Daryl Mitchell because that's an option there. That's available. They can go after him, and that is his 11th HBL PSL 50. It's in the air, should be out. And it is. Billings right there. Just have to move a little bit to his left, and Mubassir gets his first wicket.
And there we go. It's up in the air. And success for Hassan Nawaz. He gets his innings off with a maximum.
Oh, that's gone up. And probably over as well. Back-to-back sixes. Hassan Nawaz cashing Mubassir out.
Well, that comes to an end. He's played that anchor role, but unfortunately we see the back of him.
Shot. I mean, with a straight bat, doesn't get the distance. It'll take some catching. Billings, oh!
It's up in the air yet again. Did he get all of it? And he certainly did. Hassan Nawaz getting his third maximum.
As top edge straight up in the air. 3 men converging. One settles. Usman Khwaja takes it. Another timely strike here for the Rawalpindis. Brilliant. Top strike. And distance very good also. Hassan Nawaz picks up another 6. This time into the leg side. Once again, elevation, distance, placement. This is fantastic stuff. 5 sixes now to Hassan Nawaz. That's straight, very straight. He called it even before. Saikat raises his finger. Amir picks up his second. He's done well, Jahadat Khan, to get his bat down in time. Oh, brilliant in terms of for the Quetta Gladiators. A good strike this as well. Gets a hold of that. Sounded very, very good. And the returns also excellent. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yasir Khan with a spectacular catch. And you never know how many runs he might have saved. Well, that might be the case. Monstrous hit once again. And they keep flowing. This time, Jahadat picks up another. Oh, just away from Rizwan. They will finish with another 4. Which they will finish with 14 off the last. Which means in their set of 20 overs, I reckon Quetta Gladiators will be very happy with 182 on the board. What a dream start here from Jahadat. The Quetta Gladiators glittering away. On edge, inside edge, away from the left of that wicket keeper. That packs a punch. Yasir Khan packs a punch. Great shape and great hit for 6. Just over. Just over. Just opens up that bat face and gets it enough and away from the fielders. Picked up nicely. Very nice this. Making a statement here, Yasir Khan. Picked up really nicely. That's a clean strike. Usman Khwaja will pick up his first 6. Oh, that's going to be gone. Sold down the river. I reckon himself hit straight to the fielder and he's gone.
It's been a decent start for the Gladiators. Daryl Mitchell has decided it's time. What a shot down the ground. Beautiful extension of the arms. Got to be strong, haven't you, JP? A hit like this, now then chipped over. One bounce for 4.
Up in the air. It's a chance and taken. And they get the breakthrough. Abrar has been potent.
It's a smash that's gone for 6. Absolutely nailed it. That's a very good shot. And I think it was the attempted leg spinner. Beautifully timed into the gap for 4. That's good batting. This was nicely done through the offside. Up and gone. Caught at point. Well taken at point. Usman Tariq picks up a wicket. And well taken, brilliant catch. Improvisation not working. Kashif Bhatti playing after a gap of almost 7 years. Picks up a wicket.
And what a catch. What a catch. of his own bowling, Saud Shakil. Pindies are going down. Well, straight away, chance again, gone again. That's last 10 balls, 5 runs and 4 wickets.
कौन-कौन सी मेडल्स जीते हैं? मैं पढ़ी थी आपके बारे में, काफ़ी आपकी अचीवमेंट्स हैं ऑलरेडी इतनी छोटी एज पे।
मैंने स्पेशल ओलंपिक भी किया है और कराची मैराथन, उसके बाद माइलो मैराथन।
Well, there goes number 8. Usman gets a wicket. And he's cleared that by a mile. That's a proper connection there from Sears' bat. And again, he's taking on the left-arm spinner, Kashif Bhatti.
Easy as you like. Easy, yeah, easy as you like. Just deceived him. Slow ball into the pitch, job done. Don't get run out. Why, you're kidding me. I think he's got in. I hope he's got in. He hasn't. Well, he really should have tried to get in. They're going to check, I'm sure, but it looks like he's gone. Celebrations begin. Let's just check this one. And he gave up there, really. I mean, it was a brilliant bit of fielding. He knew he had to hit the stumps. He did.
Bells are off. Batters well short of the
in
crease.
the end,
I'm ready to make my decision for
a
the
mere
big screen.
nowhere to be seen, but he could have perhaps made more of an effort to try and get down the other end. It's they that have won this by 61 runs. That is a really big win, a really big margin. And they are now 2 wins from their 5 games, and Pindies, I'm afraid, are 5 from 5.
The sun continues to shine here in Karachi, and we continue to bring you live action from the HBL PSL. Match number 19. It is a double-header game. It is Peshawar Zalmi in red-hot form take against the Lahore Qalandars. Well, a little bit earlier, we had a fantastic piece at the toss, and the coin comes around. Babar Azam, a home captain tonight, lands in the favor of the Lahore Qalandars, who have opted to have a bowl first.
Three, two, one. Let's fly.
Here we go. Great start, shape and an angle away from that right-hander. Dunith Vella lage. Welcome to the crease. Welcome to the HBL PSL, says Mohammad Haris. A touch too full and given the treatment. Will be a better result, I reckon. Is a better result. Too short, and it is boundaries that are starting to flow. And that's why he can play him off that length. Picked up brilliantly again from Haris. Catches the call. This should be taken. Is taken very, very comfortable. Abdullah Shafiq obliges. Shaheen has his first. Just away from the fielder. Maybe a touch too wide. Picked up and dispatched. Very good on that timing and continues off from a great knock the other night. Cut away and cut away for 4.
Hence why he does that and does it regularly. All the way, decent catch by the ball boy, but this goes for another maximum. Oh, nice. That is a lovely looking shot, JP Dumini. That is just class.
That has been smashed past extra cover. Babar just starting to find his mojo down the ground, and he's hit it straight enough, and I think almost long enough. There it is, the big hit. It was coming. Slog swept over mid-wicket. And a maximum.
Well, that's what they need. They need a couple of maximums. He dances down the crease and gets it on the full toss and dispatches it.
Has he got all of it? You bet he's got all of it. Another 6, another scholarship.
Carrying on his merry way, 100 a few nights ago, and 52 of 35. Kusal Mendes in a rich reign of form. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful yet again. It's an option that he totally enjoys, Kusal Mendes.
Nice looking shot, but has he got enough of it? No, he hasn't got enough of it. So the partnership is broken. Michael Bracewell in number 4 straight away with that reverse sweep. JP Duminy, what a shot. Oh, poor delivery. Has he got all of it? You bet he's got all of it. Flies this for another 6.
Shaheen Shah Afridi goes again. Shaheen Shah Afridi with that hit straight back to him. Mendes continues his merry way. He is now racing away 70 now. Catches the call. Simple as you like. And that is well taken in the deep. Abdullah Shafiq. Shaheen Shah Afridi gets the big wicket. Straight. Very straight and given. Ubaid Shah strikes. Catches the call. The flying Sikandar Raza. What a valiant effort that would have been had he held on. Everyone watched. Catches the call. Does this have the distance? No, it doesn't. Once again, very good in the outfield with the catching. This time, Asif Ali. The Fizz has his first.
This one launched down the ground, bottom of the bat again. And a good catch taken. Another one for Mustafiz.
Cleans him up. Timber for Shaheen Shah Afridi. And this is some really good death bowling. He has 3 tonight. Fantastic. But what a fortune favors the Peshawar Zalmi side. The leading edge that ends in a boundary, which means proceedings will close. 173 on the board.
Naeem on strike. It's set up in the air and gone. No timing. First dismissal. Sharaful strikes. Backs away and that'll reach the fence. Good shot. Uses the bounce. Slightly short. Finds the gap. It's nicely played. Got right back and gets the ball to the fence. Down the leg side, quick delivery and just turned away. Couple of poor deliveries in this over from Iftikhar and dealt with. Down the track, drags it leg side. Does he get the gap? Yes, he does. That'll trickle away into the fence. This time, deep square leg in play. No. Gets the gap. Another boundary.
Gets it up and over. A poor delivery really from Michael Bracewell. And Abdullah Shafiq cashes in. Or a wicket, one of the two. Yes, we've got 4, you beauty. That is a bit too short, but it's in the air. In the air and taken. Field was set. The pace has done Abdullah Shafiq. And the Qalandars lose their second. And does it, but has he done it enough? No, gone. It's a massive wicket. Not just for Michael Bracewell, but in the context of the game. No wonder he's got a smile on his face. Has put a deep mid-wicket out, but Not sure they can stop that. He gets it in the middle. Good shot from Sakandaraza.
Up in the air, looking for the extra cover region. Doesn't quite find the middle of the bat. And another wicket falls for the Qalandars. 4 down now.
Pulled him. A spun that came back in and is through the defenses of Asif Ali. He strikes in his very first as Sufyan Mukim.
Yeah, is it a case of good bowling or just poor batting? But that's great.
Elevation, but not the distance. Yeah, another one goes down. They are falling in quick succession here, the Lahore Qalandars. That is now 6 down. Mohammad Haris with a catch in the deep. Pulled him. Very good. This from Sufyan Mukim. The art of left arm wrist spin. And another couple of wickets. This time he gets the opposition skipper.
सबसे पहले तो थैंक यू सो मच आपने मुझे बुलाया और नेट बॉल का आपको पता है मैं इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर हूँ पाकिस्तान को रिप्रेजेंट कर चुकी हूँ पाकिस्तान अंडर 21 की कैप्टन रह चुकी हूँ और मैं करंटली वापडा को रिप्रेजेंट कर रही हूँ 5 साल से वापडा चैंपियन रहा है 5 साल से हम लोग नेशनल चैंपियनशिप जीतते रहे हैं
मुझे आपको थोड़ा रोकना पड़ेगा क्योंकि एक विकेट आई है आपके पास मैं दोबारा आऊंगी
Another quick delivery, Nahid Rana into the pitch. Lower and hit down the ground. He'll enjoy that, will Ubaid Shah, because he hit Nahid Rana to the fence.
मुझे खुद आइडिया नहीं था कि नेटबॉल में इतनी गिलगित की लड़कियां हैं जब इंटरवर्सिटी हुई थी मैं गई थी एज अ गेस्ट वहाँ मैंने देखा हर टीम में पाकिस्तान की हर टीम में हर कॉलेज यूनिवर्सिटी की टीम में गिलगित की एक न एक लड़की थी
चलें थैंक यू सो मच एक और विकेट भी गिर गई है मैच जल्दी जल्दी रैप अप हो रहा है थैंक यू सो मच
थैंक यू
Sweeps it hard. This time he gets good connection. Good sweep shot from Vilalage. Oh, chances his arm. Gets it through. That's a brave shot and a good shot. Yeah, 4 more.
Was it the right decision? You bet it was the right decision. Mid off and mid on up in the circle. Powered back for a beautiful looking shot. Little bit of width. There is a fielder out there taken. So they don't get to 3 figures once again, the Qalandars. Another victory for the Zalmi. They are on a march at the moment. They're enjoying their time at the National Bank Stadium, led well by their captain and Kusal Mendes. And problems now for the Qalandars. Peshawar Zalmi win by 76 runs.
Karachi Kings versus Hyderabad Kingsmen. The Twin City Derby, as they say. All the action from National Bank Stadium in Karachi. Hyderabad won the toss, elected to bowl on a used pitch. This pitch was used in the morning.
Three, 2, 1, let's fly.
Hyderabad's record in the power play is not great with the ball. Just 3 wickets in the first 4 games in the power play session. Gone, flick straight into the hands of the short fielder at Fine. Shot Fine taking the catch, and it's an early exit for Hendricks. Flicks into the space, vacant area for 4. Yeah, that's gone up and over for 6. What a shot that is. I mean, adjusted brilliantly in the end. He goes big, slices it. Oh, that's a massive 6. That really is humongous. Akif in again, gets hit beautifully. Crisp shot, well timed, and they are finally on the move. Hits it hard and hits it beautifully.
First look at spin then, Sankan. and treated with disdain. Good use of feet, they're on the march.
You have to bowl with the right speed to bring that effect on the batters. If you bowl like that, with a bit of pace, you'll be dealt with.
Brilliant use of the feet this time. This is excellent batting. That is going to be taken, I think. Oh, would you believe it? Would you believe it? It's a brilliant catch running back and good intent. And that is an outstanding catch.
That's a good delivery. Bit of shape in the air as well. The bowler Hanan is pleading. Is he going to refer it?
Original decision is not out. Pitching in line, impact in line, hitting. Second, change your original decision, stand by. You're on camera, make a signal, please.
Decision reversed, 59 for 3.
Slightly upish, just past that fielder at backward point. Nicely cut away, well positioned and placed by Saad Beg. This time on the other side of the ground. And another boundary. Yeah, he's got hold of Saim Ayub on that occasion. And once he hits it, it stays hit. Azam Khan puts that away.
More of a slingy arm, and this time it just is too straight and swept away nicely. Comes on the inside, and oh, nearly an amazing effort in the deep. And he might get a wicket, he does!
Karachi losing their 4th wicket now.
Swept nicely, swept elegantly, swept to perfection. Straight down the pitch and straight over the bowler's head for 6. Short and put away, back-to-back 6s.
Moin Ali in cracking form. Just about perfectly placed now. Karachi Kings goes big again, connects well, gets another 6. Oh, it's another big shot for 6. This is ultra super from Moin Ali. Moin Ali skies that one in the air, didn't read the slow ball. Manas takes a nice simple catch, but I think the damage has been done. Moin Ali, what a fantastic innings. Catch it is the call. That ball is missed by the fielder, rolls across to the fence, and applause are for his 50. His first 50 in HBL PSL. Very, very good innings. It was intelligently played, and he's been retired, I think. Oh, that's hit crisply, but is taken. That's a good catch. Mas Sadakat there. That's extremely well bowled. Once again, a Yorker, and I think he'll be done for the night as Khushdil Shah has been run out. But the idea was right. You had to be desperate for that second one. Any extra run really will mean a great deal. But Karachi Kings, after a mediocre kind of a start, they've done well to reach to 188.
.189, Twin Cities, neighbouring cities, Karachi, Hyderabad. It's the Kings versus the Kingsmen. Captain to captain, and starts with a boundary. Nice looking cover drive. Was that one. just using the depth of the crease and goes for a maximum. He's in a different mood tonight. And again, and a similar result. 2 maximums and a boundary in the over. They're off to a flyer here, 18 for no loss. Picked up by Sadakat. Pure timing. Very clean hit. Has gone more height on that, but still will avoid the fielders. 1 bounce. It's taking the game in control now here, Manas. Oh, he's got him. He's played it straight to Abbas at short mid-wicket. Stunned. He could have played it anywhere. It's just wide open on the onside, but he finds that fielder. Shot. Sadakat welcomes Ehsanullah after 3 years to HBL PSL. There, he doesn't. He clears the fielder back there. He takes him on and he wins this battle.
Brilliantly played. You'll see before the ball was even hit, he was across his stumps. It was almost predetermined. Goes again, and it's a similar result. This is mighty impressive batting. They're really taking it to Karachi here.
Oh, that's massive. That really felt great. Sounded great. Highest power play score for Hyderabad Kingsmen this season after 6. Oh, easily done. Just a flick of the wrist. And it's tipped over for 6. It's a straight push. That's going to be out. Caught. Yeah, it's Hassan Ali. I don't know what is he on about, but obviously he looked very animated as he caught that one.
Short. Shouts of catch it, and what a catch. Kushdil Shah has done very well to track that.
That's nicely hit.
Bowled him. Salman Aliaga comes in and picks up a wicket straight away. Well, Maxwell is gone. His numbers against pace has been quite poor.
That's a nice shot. And it had legs. Plenty of legs. That really was some shot. That's hit in the air into the gap. Well, that's beautifully taken. On the run, on the go. That is a terrific catch. Oh, that sounded a lot better. That's a huge 6.
Starts with a boundary. Good option. Hassan Ali has 1. Short ball pulled away for 6. What a shot. Pulled away, goes for 6. Now then, they're edging closer. Right, Hassan Ali, job to do here. What a shot. What a shot. Bearing in mind the moment, the bowler, they are getting ever closer. 10 required now. Pulled away, gets lucky again. Things definitely going the way of the Kingsmen. It finds its way to the boundary. They are almost there. 2 from 7. Crystal Shah. Swept away. They run hard. They're going to make it. Yes, they are. That is their first win ever in the HBL PSL. Hyderabad Kingsmen have fought so hard, and they finally have 2 points.
The sun sets in Karachi, but the action continues at the HBL PSL 11. Match number 21 live from the National Bank Stadium here in Karachi. The Hyderabad Kingsmen go again twice in 48 hours and they take on Islamabad United. A little bit earlier, I caught up with the 2 captains. A lovely gesture from Islamabad United. Stand-in captain tonight, Chris Green, welcoming the new franchise with an ajrak. The coin, however, came down in the favour of Manas Labuschagne, and he's decided to have a bowl first.
Three, 2, 1, let's fly.
It is the Kingsmen going again. Yeah, not a blade of grass. A little bit of a mosaic pattern. Conventionally, it stays a little bit slow, a little bit low. A touch of width, and that is elegantly played. Really nice start from Conway. Lovely. Touch, class, all of it with Conway. Back-to-back boundaries to start. Hunain Shah. A gentle loosener to begin. And it once again finds its way to the fence. Or gets through. Gets through. The need to be sharper. And to make matters worse, yeah, not impressed the captain, and rightly so. Edged. Would you believe it? Has gone through the two men behind. Yeah, oh no, not there, says Mark Butcher next to me. This is not a good start.
Swept. In the air, into the gap. First boundary for Samir.
Beautiful shot, beautifully timed. That is a high-class shot. Good use of the feet. A good player, very good player, and that is 50 up in no time. Better than that, they pick up a wicket, and boy did they need that. It's via the inside edge, but it was a slower ball. Well bowled, sir. Finds the gap. What a shot. That is high class from a high class player, and it's just a bit too much width, and against that quality you will get punished. Up in the air, finds the gap, and all the way, just for a moment. Hunain was just interested, but timed beautifully. A little too full and punished on this occasion.
He will consistently take the game on. Come back for the second good throw.
I can see the batter is short of his ground as the bails are taken off.
And it's a wonderful throw from Irfan Khan Niazi. 5 count for 18. Extra cover, that is his region. Will they come back for the second? Hunain Shah with the throw. Oh, he's missed the stumps. Usman Khan missed the stumps first time around. A most extraordinary passage of play. Conway out for 45. It is now 89 for 3.
Oh, there's a slog. Sweep and taken. Good catch. Mars Sadakat just tracking the ball nicely, and in the end coming forward and diving. Pace off delivery, hit in front. Simple decision.
Slow ball, it's been hit down the ground. It's hit very well. Check drive, and it's gone over the head of Marnus Labuschagne at long on. Well bowled, but well played. Even better from Chapman. That is excellent cricket. Ball toss again, and that has been hit down the ground over Marnus Labuschagne again. This is excellent from Chapman. Chapman on strike. Whipped away to the leg side, straight to the fielder. Niazi made that look very, very easy. So good in the field, but that is an important breakthrough.
That should be taken. Will be taken eventually. Felt like I almost jinxed that again. Hunain Shah, 3-4 bobbles. In the end, manages to hold on.
Oh, that's out too, I think. Up goes the finger. Yes. An outside edge. See you later. Oh, that's been hit. And it's going to be caught by Marnus Labuschagne. Yes, he is an excellent fielder. So Mahmood on debut ends up with 4 wickets for 18 runs, and the score finishes on 153 for 9. And I reckon the Kingsmen are pretty happy with that. 154 to win their second game in a row.
Away we go. How's that for intent? How's that for a statement? And how is that for a strike? First ball, dancing shoes on. Master Dakat picks up 6. Catches the call, but this is really good. Placement very good away from that fielder on the leg side. And this time in front of that fielder. This is excellent stuff from Master Dakat.
Over the wicket now, 2 fielders back on the leg side. It won't make any difference where you put the field, because that one's going out of the park and straight into the hands of that young Abbasi ball boy.
Smart and effective. A shimmy left to right. In the end, gets it exactly where he wants, Labuschagne. Beautiful. Beautifully driven, a bit of width. And Manas Labuschagne pounces on that.
Goes with the angle. That is superb batting by Sadakat. He is a real talent, and that brings up their 50.
Yeah, he tried so many times in this over to hit the ball down the ground.
Well, that's gone a long way up in the air. This should be out. Fielder underneath it. Oh! Oh, it's taken in the end. Couple of fumbles. Didn't panic in the end, Amir, and they get their man. Yes! A boundary. There's 4 kits.
Lovely shot. Super looking shot. Now that is the very best of Saeem Ayub. He hasn't been in particularly good touch for a little while. Oh, can't do it. That is very, very high quality again from Saeem Ayub. Just threaded it through the gap. Intelligently played. Will be at least 2, maybe 4. Will be 4. That's just a great awareness of where the field is.
Caressed. Timing spectacular. That is really, really stylish from Saeem Ayub. Edged. Simple. Really good from Fahim Ashraf. An important wicket in the context of the game. They call for it. I don't think there's any bat on this. So does the umpire. He's asking, have you heard anything? Conway says, I don't know.
I think they have to have a look at this. Yep, there they go.
Okay, I can see a spike as the ball is next to the bat. Gaff, you need to change your decision from out, not out to out. Stand by.
Decision overturned. And 1 brings to Usman Khan, now departs for 1.
Swung away to the onside, but it's straight to the fielder. Oh, wow. This game has turned. Look at the body language too of United.
Gets a hold of it. Will bring up a milestone in his first season in the HBL PSL 11. The Hyderabad Kingsmen skipper Manas Labuschagne brings up his half century to 126 for 4.
Who's not going to hold back? He's gone up high. Has he got the distance? Well, just it hung in the air forever. Imad can't quite believe it, and it has gone the way of Glenn Maxwell. Goes big again, this time the biggest of the night so far. That is Glenn Maxwell somewhere near his best. Chipped, effortlessly chipped and timed and to the boundary, almost there. Almost there. The skipper is leading the charge. 150 out, 153 for 4. Beautifully thread through the covers, and that will do nicely. It is Glenn Maxwell that finishes the innings, but it's Manas Labuschagne that has set this up. Yep, joy for 2 Australians. They're back-to-back wins now. That is 4 points over the last 28, 29 hours, and they're back in contention.
Yeah, welcome along. We're in the City of Lights in Karachi for match 22, which sees top of the table Peshawar Zalmi up against second the table Multan Sultans. Live from the National Bank Stadium, Farouj Mumtaz was with the 2 captains, and once again Ashton Turner won the toss and decided to have a bowl first.
Three, two, one. Let's play.
Match 22 then. All set, short and wide and hit away. Poor delivery. Hamid Harris is not going to miss out on those. Again, cut away and in the gap. What a start. Poor start for the Multan Sultans, who remember haven't played for a while. High, but has he got enough of it? It's sliced a little bit. Has he gone out? Just. Steve Smith tried to take it and throw it back in. Beautiful shot. Really good use of the feet as well. Just got himself outside leg stump. And again, there is a room there over long on. Maybe not as good looking as the Babar Azam 6. Gonna put my teeth in a minute. Another one. Another maximum.
Peter Siddle. Welcome with a little ramp shot. Short ball, quick short ball. Is this the breakthrough? Yes, it is. It is Peter Siddle who beats Harris for pace. Cuts it away, does get the gap. That's nicely played. A traditional back cut to the fence. Like that. Try and hit it out of the ground. But not so. Goes down to long on. And Nawaz has a wicket.
Got hold of it and will clear it nice and easy.
A little bit like that. That is beautifully played. Mendes is in such good form. He loves this ground and he knows the dimensions of it pretty well too.
Chance again, just goes over. Maximum taking that option with 3 boundary riders.
Big shot and distance, all of it excellent.
Again, that is a touch of class there from Kusal Mendes with that 6-50 partnership.
Hit straight up in the air. Steve Smith watches this sail. A little bit of wind helps as well, and the elevation distance from Farhan Yusuf this time. Catches the call, catch taken. Really good from Shan Masood in the deep. And that draws a curtain close to Farhan Yusuf's innings. The Sri Lankan veterans, and the luck is on his side. Third consecutive time, he's gone 150 and another 50 here at the HBL PSL. And he raises his bat to a gallery that is applauding. And a few more in that tally. Add 4 more to that tally. What an over this is turning out to be. 19 off the over.
Yeah, he comes in and gets on with it like that. What a shot, Bazid Khan. Short. Now, I'm not sure he's got all of that. Out towards that man, should be taken, is taken. Shah Masood with another catch. And the end of Michael Bracewell. Powered up and over. Mid-off was up in the circle. Good looking shot again from Kusal Mendes. Short ball. Doesn't get all of it. Should be taken. Is taken. Mohamed Nawaz with a simple catch. And the informed man Kusal Mendes goes.
Just gets it past point. So he just timed it away. Just past point.
Wide of the crease and helped on its way from a maximum. He's enjoying this season, Iftikhar is. Peter Siddle with his last 1 for 24. Slower delivery. There is a man out there. Taken. Hamid Nawaz, a slower delivery from Siddle. Iftikhar goes. Last ball. Slower ball. Would just be a single to finish. So an excellent last over from Peter Siddle. Just 6 from it. And the Zalmi, who were put into bat, get themselves to 196 for 6.
Saibzada Farhan on strike. A lot will depend on these two. You have a feeling that this will be a close game. Yeah, gets a thick part of the bat and just will race to the boundary. Well, he does this time, and he has to pay with this. 4. Slightly fuller, and he's so good in that we. Smith goes after Iftikhar and gets himself a boundary. So now they will feel free. They've had a good look in the first 2 overs.
Gives himself a little bit of space on the leg side. And Subsiada does the exact same.
And he's got him. The last laugh is with Iftikhar, just trying to pierce that offside and lands straight into the lap of the fielder there. Straight away. Runs coming in the power play.
Bracewell dealt with harshly. It was dragged down, and there's plenty of open spaces on the offside. And again, length and line just awry at the moment and being punished. Unusual for Michael Bracewell, usually very accurate, deep square and just behind. That's going to have to be the line. Even that has not quite been successful. This is excellent batting.
That boundary also brings up the 50 for Multan Sultan. Very quick time, so the chase is on here.
That's the length he's trying to bowl, but his man needs to be a little further in front. There's no real pace on the ball or in the wicket. Excellent batting. Wonderful shot. One of the shots of the evening so far. Excellent use of the feet, just opening up the offside. That is pretty damn good. That is high class, actually. And that again, just running through the repertoire. He's got all the shots. He's putting them in the right order at the moment. Michael Bracewell's struggling here.
Now tries a little ram shot and succeeds. Finally finds a way to get the ball to the fence. Stephen Smith goes in the air and it is deep mid-wicket in play. Takes the catch. Bracewell doesn't drop many. Sufyan Mukim takes a huge wicket. Appeal, is it outside off stump? No! Given! Rashid Ria says that's out. Sufyan Mukim with the perfect leg spinner. Oh, he goes leg side. Sound of the bat suggests that that has gone a long, long way. Naidrana. Oh, quick one. Top edge into the fence, but that was fast and furious. And again, this time goes full, but good enough to hit it down the ground and hit it with so much power that that too races to the fence.
Bowled! You beauty! Big wicket in this game. And once again, McQueen has it. What a shot. Serious shot this. He looks in a bit of form. This one cut away, pass backward, and beats that deep third. Iftikhar then with his last. And a bit of pressure now. They need a wicket. There's a chance here. Chance taken. That man again, Iftikhar, keeps getting wickets.
Up in the air. Not the connection he wants. Should be taken. Yeah, simple. And Naid Rana's extra pace yet again is proving crucial. Oh, would you believe it? What a catch. That is an outstanding catch. Power down the ground will be fought. We could do with a couple of sixes just to keep them in the game. You never know. It's gone up, straight up, will be taken. Keeper calls. Mendes won't drop this, surely no. In the end, there might have been just a little bit of a mix-up. But the man of the moment, Kusal Mendes takes it, and Jamal picks up one, and we're almost there. Absolutely brilliant. Runs on the board, and a bowling attack that has impressed for some time. And it was under pressure for a little while. And top of the table clash, and there's a lot of notes written there from Otis Gibson, and there'll be a big tick for the skipper and his team.
This is Quetta's 4th opening pair in 6 matches. There he goes, smashes it into the fence. What a start. Brilliant.
Well, welcome back to the HBL PSL.
That will be out. So it's an early exit, almost popped out of his hand, but somehow it's a wicket for Peshawar Zalmi, and Iftikhar, well, his golden spell with the ball continues. That's gone fine for 4. The direction was a bit off. With and done through the offside this time. Beautifully hit. Smash into the fence. On the pads, that's another boundary. It's not working for young Basit. That's into the gap. The deep fielder missed it completely. That's going to be an easy 4. On the pads, that's gone. Well played. He's a beautiful sweeper of the ball. That's such a good shot. That's a proper hit for 6. Brilliant. Really was picked early.
Guess what? As I say that, another dent in that power play. A little bit of confusion. Another wicket goes down for the Gladiators. Brilliant. And we'll take all 4 of those for Pepsi Ball for a cause. And what a way to get off the mark for Hassan Nawaz as well. And again, oh, touch of class. Superb timing. Oh, chopped on. He likes it, Sufyan Mukim once again picking up a wicket. And what a big wicket this is.
Into the gap for 4. That's good batting. Nicely struck. What a sweet shot that is. One bounce over the rope. Big shot. Not to be. He's gone. Didn't connect it properly. It's Mukim once again who picks up a wicket, and that's where Peshawar Zalmi has been so brilliant. Khaja Nafiz in. Didn't come out of the middle of the bat. Still will make it to the fence.
Wide on that occasion, slashed away. Backward a point for 4.
So dangerous with anything wide.
That's pulled away into the gap. Thought it was going to be 6 there for a while. That's the shorter side tonight. 1 bounce 4. Lots. And there's straight through to the keeper. That's another big blow to the Gladiators. Oh, that's been hit straight. That is such a good shot. It was almost on the up. It was a good length ball and just went through the line.
That's out. That is as out as they come.
Now then, needed to find the gap. Does find the gap. Gets a good bounce as well. Heavy shot down the ground. Now then, boundaries beginning to come. Hardy just getting targeted here. Uses the pace. Flies off the middle of the bat. Now this, could well be the over with that bit of pace on the ball. Hammered down the ground, but have to hurry. 2 gone. Direct hit. What a brilliant bit of fielding. I think it's Baba there at mid-off. Babar Azam, never keep him out of the game. Oh, what a shot. Now then, we'll take some catching in the deep. Yes, excellent.
That is a very good catch.
What a shot. That will get him going, and that will get his team and the dugout going too. Crucial boundary. No, that's not going to go. That should be taken. Yeah, simple enough catch. It was a slower ball, and the slower ball in the end deceiving. 150 for 9 now. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Won't hit the stumps, will get one. Will get one, and that's all they're going to manage. That is a fantastic final over. It really is. Yeah, good decision, or bad decision, because I don't think he gave it out, but on review, just short. So it'll be one less than when they originally thought. It is 154. Either way, that is a pretty exceptional finish and a pretty good effort again by Zalmi with the ball in hand.
Will 155 be enough? Off the mark with a boundary, Peshawar Zalmi just around the hips and has been put away. Ball has been smashed. One bounce over extra cover.
And get clipped away for 4. Just a little bit too straight, and someone who is this in form isn't going to miss out.
Yeah, that's him. That is trademark Babar Azam.
For all cricket lovers right now, just enjoy this.
Width and has thrown his bat at that. 4 more. Again, just not getting the length right. Jahadat once again.
Yeah, that's the gap he's looking for, and it is vacant out there because the 2 men are on the leg side. That's intelligent batting. Up and over, too much width, and the experiment to use a Brar in the power play hasn't quite worked out. 5 gone, 50 up. Gone up a long way, and will go a long way, maybe via the top edge. 6 more.
He swung the bat really hard.
Big shot into the gap for 4. That's gone and is well held. Oh, acrobatic and almost grasped it. In the end, you've got to say, well done. It's Shamil Hussain there.
Oh boy, they really needed this. The Quetta Gladiators, they needed to break this partnership.
Kusal Mendes is in. His numbers are staggering, and he's off the mark with a 4. So talk about form and talk about starting off. Don't need to be magical about this run chase. It's play percentage cricket. That's Upish into the gap and 4. Babar Azam is in scorching form.
Really a must-win game for Quetta too. That's too short. The wrong end, and again cries of 2, but they'll get more than that. There it is, another 50 for Babar Azam. In great touch again.
Yeah, highly appreciated by Otis Gibson and co in the dugout.
Oh, that is a good shot. Is it straight to the fielder? Well, it was well hit, but he didn't get the elevation, and it's been hit straight down fine leg's throat. Smashed. Smashed through cover. That's what he can do, this guy. He's got to be 6'3", 6'4", and when he hits them, they stay hit.
That's nicely worked away into the gap. Another boundary for Babar Azam. Has played so well.
Finished with great ease. from one of the finest batsmen, and he's making batting look very easy in this competition. Zalmi stay top. Zalmi hugely impressive again with bat and with ball and in the field. They are the team to beat.
Right, then Usman Khwaja says play. Muhammad Ali to Mohammad Rizwan with a slip in place. A hint of shape to start. Slapped away. Great start here from the captain. Lovely. Once again, timing, placement, all impeccable. The Rawalpindi skipper started off with a statement. Pulled him. Straight through, goes across the line. And the Silver Fox, as we've come to know him, strikes.
Yeah, Glenn Maxwell right into the action.
Charge shot. Really good. Trying to put the pressure back on to the bowler.
Got him! Full and straight, it skids on. What a delivery from Muhammad Ali, and the captain departs. Got him, little Nick. Slower ball again from Hunain Shah. And the Pindies are in big trouble. Possibilities. No, taken. No, it's not taken. It's a boundary. 28 balls since the last one. There's another nick. Another catch from Usman Khan. Hunain has his second. And Rawalpindis are faltering. Chipped into a vacant area and a much needed boundary that brings up the half century for the Rawalpindis.
Yeah, slowest half century this season that we've seen in the HBL PSL.
Really nice this from Muhammad Ali. Really good this all round from the Kingsmen. Rawalpindi lose their fifth. Slashes and slashes hard. The pace will get him a boundary.
Who cares? The batter wasn't in control with that stroke.
Who is this going to be? That's got away. That should be a boundary, and it is. It's nicely played.
A little bit of confusion, direct hit. Is that another? In disgust, the bat goes out of the hands. Chris Brown says, let's have a look.
Just freeze it here. Bails off, and batter is still short of crease. Satisfied?
Easy decision for the third umpire. Excellent captaincy from Labuschagne.
What chase is on? Don't think the fielder will win this. Valiant effort. But I reckon the ball has touched the advertising cushions.
Full toss helped on its way. All the way as well. I think that's the first maximum of the innings. Closing in on 100. Misses a straight one. And the man who made his debut just the game before and took 4 wickets in his last over has got Billings. Asif Afridi then. In for that last ball. Cut away. This could bring up the 100. It does. Nice bit of timing from Asif Afridi. Powered back. And mid-off is up in the circle. Takes some stopping. He won't get there. He's just kept it simple. Is he going to have another one? He is going to have another one. Kept to that back of a length. Kept mid-off up in the circle. So credit to the captain and the bowler. Oh, he's gone full. It doesn't matter if third is there. This will run away for a boundary. Sometimes as a bowler you can bowl a perfect Yorker and it can go to the boundary. High in the air, chance of a third. Someone's shouting. Mid-on says it's mine. Maxwell says I'm taking that. And a great way to finish off for Muhammad Ali. 3 for 21. And Ben Sears goes. Last ball of the innings hit down the ground. So bit of relief in the end. They get a boundary to finish off. They get themselves to 121 for 9 off their 20.
For Freedy with the new ball.
It's worked for them. Yeah, straight away runs here. Mas Sadaq will continue with his good form and find a boundary there to start things for. There you go. There you go. That's what they need. Wickets in the power play. Mas Sadaq walks back.
That's exactly what they would have hoped for, an early wicket.
Slot, and he'll earn himself a boundary to end the over. Nicely done. Just moving across and getting inside the line and just picked it up. Nice shot. Nice shot. Will do a world of good to his confidence, Saim Ayub. That's nicely done. All the improvisations. Earn himself a maximum to end the 4th.
Gone. Asif Afridi. First ball of his 3rd over, and he picks up Saim Ayub. Gone! There we go! Dominic Cork has asked for 3 wickets in the power play. And Usman Khan, who has struggled throughout this tournament, picked up nicely. Wow! That has just kept going with the breeze. Short and wide. That is not where you should be bowling to Manas, all given the situation of the game. Mubashir. And he doesn't start off any better. So all of a sudden now, Pindies just leaking a boundary. Just 23 years of age, and he's under the pump at the moment.
Brings up the 50, and it's a good-looking shot from the captain.
Fine, they're going to play good shots from time to time, and that was a good one. Close. Really close. Manas got a long way across. It probably didn't straighten enough. But are they convinced enough and desperate enough to go upstairs? Yeah, desperate is the call.
You need to reverse your original decision. You are on screen now.
Excellent review. Opposition captain Labuschagne has to walk back for 32. Oh, how about that? Take that, says Ben Sears. Maxwell goes for a duck.
Similar area, but it'll earn him a boundary. He's played it very fine. Runs. Beautiful shot.
Defending a small total, no slip there when you need wickets. Boundary scored.
First ball and straight out of the park. Through the line, and they're now racing towards that target. Great placement. Getting closer and closer to that target.
Field is up. This will run away. And Mohammad Amir is just giving it up. It's another victory for Hyderabad Kingsmen. They're on a roll. Comfortably win the game by 5 wickets. And for the Pindies, they still can't get a win.
Third opening pair for Karachi at the top. Imad Wasim. Well, that's hit for 4. It wasn't out of the middle of the blade, but a good beginning nevertheless. Lifted up in the air and beautifully held in the air. And I thought it was going to be short of the ball, but somehow he timed that forward dive perfectly in the end. An early exit for the left-hander. Good catch. That's gone all the way for a flat 6. Really is a cracking shot. Oh, that's gone through. And it'll be a boundary. I think the outfield is fast enough. Playing more with a straighter bat. That is a beautifully crafted shot. Really is well timed. Oh, wow, wow, wow. A bullet, to say the least. Really was one hell of a shot.
What a shot. Almost shot of the night so far. Beautifully timed. A little bit of width. Hammered down the ground. Barely had time to think and prepare, but he's quickly into his work, Jason Roy. Yeah, wonderful batting. Stayed leg side. We'll see it on the replay. That is all the experience you need. He knows that it's slightly easier to slap it through the offside.
That's sliced up in the air. This should be taken by the long off fielder. Looks hard at the ball. It's Mark Chapman who does a good job, and it's shut up with a wicket. Oh, flighted it a little wider, and he's had a massive success with that wider angle.
Another failure for Salman Aliaga. 77 for 3.
Helped on its way. Now we will have our first boundary for 31 deliveries. Azam Khan just uses that pace. There it is. That is exactly what he's waiting for. And he does manage to find the middle of the bat. And boy, that's a bit of relief for Azam Khan.
Yeah, brings up the 100 for the Karachi Kings.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Pitch that's not easy to bat on has made batting look easy there. Goes leg side. And finds the boundary. What a start. Goes again. Finds the gap. Skipper's going to have to do something about his field, because Azam Khan is just finding his mojo here.
And what a catch! Outstanding Samir with a blinder. This has to be catch of the tournament. That is such a good shot. Really is. Very classical in style. Short ball, airlifted, and it's Minhas once again who does a fantastic job. In fact, both of them, Mark Chapman and Minhas, deserve standing ovation. Khushdil Shah, who's gone Karachi Kings, now 5 down for 138. This really has been good from Islamabad United. 54, Reza Hendricks. Moin Ali smashes that one over the rope for 6. Got the length. Comes down the pitch, lifts it over the infield, and it's another great grab. The catching has been flawless, outstanding stuff. Mark Chapman there was a difficult one because you're running backwards. It's always a toughie. Last ball of the innings. There a miss. Abbas was the newcomer, and so Islamabad United will be reasonably pleased with the outcome of the bowling innings. Do they have enough, Karachi Kings? That's the big call here. On a used surface, 150 for the loss of 6.
Straight away, square of the wicket. On their way, Islamabad United. Oh, it's gone right through him. Wonder what went wrong. Was it a bad bounce? Well, he seemed to have it covered. Put away by Samir Minas. Width was there, and Samir won't miss that. Again a misfield. Again, it goes to the boundary.
Nicely played on the leg side as well. He's reading the line and the length of the ball quite nicely. Great footwork.
And played so well. Just picked that up again, down on the leg stump. Leaking runs here. Salman Agha and Karachi Kings.
That's gone through for 4. Just to caress a slight edge. Nothing angry about that shot. See, that's an example of playing the field. 50 comes up for Islamabad United after 5. Samir into the 30s. Third 50 opening partnership run for this pair. For a left-hander trying to hit it just a little too hard and will find the fence. Makes room, edges it past. No one actually, there's no slip in play, so that's gone for 4.
Very lucky on this occasion, Samir Minas. Gave himself a lot of room.
That's a very, very good shot. He created his own angle to hit that one straight over bowler's head. Now this time it's different and more classical in style. What great shot making. Brilliant. Yeah, that's a beautiful shot. Really is a top quality shot against Adam Zampa, who's accurate, is quick through the air, hits the length almost every time. Works it away around the corner. He's running hard for his second, picks up his third 50 in this edition. The 11th edition of HBL PSL. What a knock, what a player. Smooth as silk in a format that can be frantic.
He is a class player.
Big appeal, and we're going to have a look upstairs.
Well, he's walking. Very, very tidy in the end. That's a massive breakthrough against the run of play.
Catch it is a call. It should land straight into the hands of Khushdil Shah. Mohammad Faik has found the field in the deep. Not the first time. Shot. He's got enough. Yes, he has.
A change of end for Zampa.
Oh, wow, that was hit hard. That was hit very, very hard. Almost took his partner with him. Another boundary. Big over this. 15 coming off it. 128 for 2. Once again, use of feet and flat. Shadab wants to finish this off as quick as possible. Again, thick edge. That should also go to the boundary. He's throwing this bat at everything.
Helped on its way and finds the gap 4-4. So he does finish with a half century. That is so deserved. And Islamabad United are back in winning ways. And that, you would say, is a complete performance.
All set to go then. Match 26, slip in place. Keep your eye out on this surface. Lovely little ball for the left-hander to get. Fakhar Zaman, a little leg side half volley. Little bit of swing again. This is just helped on its way. Maybe we'll go all the way. It is. Didn't have to overhit it. And now width on offer. And what a start this is. Shaheen Shah Afridi would have said to his team, look, let's go out there and dominate this power play. Down the ground. Beautiful shot. It's a half volley. This is a good start for Lahore. Hit the pitch like that. It'll keep a little bit low. An inside edge. His poor season continues. And the Gladiators have their first. I don't think he's got all of it. He's just got enough to get over Usman Tariq, and now this will run away. But it was a bit of a gamble. That's what he's done. Full and straight. Little bit of swing. And Alzari Joseph has got rid of Fakhr Zaman. Nice shot. Nice shot. Good looking shot. Just let the ball come to him. Beautiful timing.
Short again. That's rushed him at the last minute, and that's going to be gone. Tariq's the man that takes the catch. So really good work from Joseph. That's nicely picked up. And that's gone. One bounce four. Really good shot to finish the over. Oh, that's not a bad shout. Up goes that finger. Got him. We know that it's keeping a little bit low on the surface. We've seen evidence of that already.
Baruch, and he has to depart.
Nicely done, just over that field there, short mid-wicket. We'll earn him a boundary, hit that hard. Oh yes, he gets one now. Nowhere close to that. Shafiq just walked down and completely missed it by a mile.
That's not a good shot in this game situation.
There you go, another one. That's when he becomes a handy bowler for you. When they try to hit big against him, he will create problems.
Captain goes without scoring. Yeah, frustration.
Well, nicely played, beautifully played over the keeper's head. Just made sure that he made enough room. That has got the cap, finally. First boundary scored off the spinners.
Final over then for Usman Tariq. Oh, what a delivery. Swing and a miss. He's causing absolute chaos out there. Again, looking to play off the back foot. Same result. Not quite as edgy, but still outside edge of the bat. Good batting, actually. He's trying to play it off the pitch. Has been hammered leg side, and that is about the only gap to find. 100 up, it's been a real problem, but they're there finally. 103. Wants to. He's played pretty well here. Asabullah, he's given himself a chance to. Oh, no. No. Wrong end, gone anyway. Wrong end, gone anyway, but what a mix-up. Last thing they needed.
Well, he's going to do what you did in your career, Nick. Get run out.
Gone. And that is the first of the evening, and it's been a long time coming. This time he's gone Yorker and may go all the way. Yes, he does. Dominic Cork's getting even more excited. Gone again, and gone all the way. Osama Mir, where have you been? Goes again. It's just running through the repertoire. Osama Mir, you should be up the batting order. Goes again, not quite got all of it, but oh, it's been taken. That is the end of a quite brilliant little cameo. Haris Rauf to try and swing the blade, which he does, but it goes up. I don't know if it's got the distance. It hasn't, and it will be taken again by Riley Rousseau, and that is that. Would you believe it? They've been bowled out again, just with a ball to go. I think that makes it 3 games in a row where they've been bowled out within 20 overs. Extraordinary.
Can he get the ball swinging? Can he get the Qalandars off to a great start? Here we go. Can they defend 134?
It seems like the tactics against Shamil Hussain is to pitch the ball outside the off stump.
Oh, just made that little movement across and he tried to push it back in. It's not the start he'd have wanted. 4 wides. Oh, full toss towards mid-on. It's not the way he would have wanted it, but he doesn't care. Full toss, could have hit that anywhere. Simple catch for Qalandars, and he has another wicket in his first over. Oh, a little bit of swing. No, look at the keeper. Look where Mohammed Naeem is. It tells you. Gone! Don't worry about the LBW. Smash the stumps down. They're 2 down.
Where was the captain lost there? Here's the boundary. Elusive boundary of the last delivery.
Pace off, gets it through, and this will run away. Decent couple of boundaries now for Hassan Nawaz.
Again, a long hop. Got what it deserved. Another boundary from the bat of Hassan Nawaz.
Riley Russell can do that. Perfectly covering the line of the ball, down the wicket, and bang. Hassan Nawaz and clears this one, but it's not 5.2, it's 5.3, and this will do the job. Finds the gap. Boundaries are coming in nice and easy now with the 2 spinners in operation. It's gone through, there'll be a boundary. Can't afford to do that when you're defending not a very big total.
Nicely played. Nicely played to finish the over. 11 from it, a good one for Quetta.
That's been hit well, deep mid-wicket, and it's gone all the way flat and long. That has been struck down the ground straight, and that's one of his strengths. Hitting straight down the ground to the spinners. Ball is for 2 straight away. Timing's very good through the offside. He'll get better than 2. He'll get 4.
It is all about the left-handers. What a shot. Picked it up quickly.
100 up for the Qalandars.
Probably got wet. Half century. What a performance by Riley Rousseau, his 12th HBL PSL half century, and he's just coming into a bit of form.
Yeah, and you feel at the right time for his team. 200 scores. Nicely played by Hassan Nawaz. Just rides the bounce beautifully, doesn't try to overhit it.
They may have to just look at this, because I'm not sure whether Hassan Nawaz thinks he's just dragged out here.
Ball's taken cleanly behind the stumps. Puts up and short.
Well, he looked despondent when they went up to the 3rd umpire. Doesn't get to a 50. Got him! Back of a length, kept a little bit low. And Haris Rauf has his first wicket. Up and over. Half a hit, that has gone massive. Half a hit to win it. And that'll go for another maximum. Gladiators win by 6 wickets. And also the fact that the Zalmi know 100% now that they are in the top 4.
Righto, here we go. Just to remind you, Lahore Qalandars won the toss, batting first. Asif Afridi straight away, off the mark. Okonkey now, advancing down the track, that's over the top and that's going to disappear. 1 bounce and that goes for 4. Spin again. A little bit leg side, has been picked up nicely. Not quite out of the middle, but it is going to be 4 runs. That's what they're trying to stop with the spin. Well, that's strong. Open the blade a little bit. That's nicely played. That's a fine shot. A little bit short of that time, and he's whipped that away on the onside. Oh! Fingertips. 6 runs in the end, Darryl Mitchell. That's solid, fairly flat. And that's 1 bounce and that disappears very quickly indeed.
attack straight away. Use of feet and extra cover is the area. What a shot that is. Down the wicket, smash hard. That'll be 4 kits coming your way. And also the 50 comes up for Lahore Qalandars. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. How do you describe that? That is a serious hit from this young man. And keep watching that. This is pure entertainment from the young man. He's hitting the ball hard. He's hitting it, smashing it. That's gone racing to point boundary. And there you go. 50 on debut on the HBL. No, in fact, first season, you should say that. Second game for him. And what a knock this is. He's really provided that boost that Lahore needed. He's got them racing to 85. Really treat to watch.
It's hit past extra. It is now Fakhar Zaman into his work. Backs away, wrist into play, and he gets the gap and gets the distance. Another one over the rope. That they've got 100 as an opening partnership in HBL PSL history. And what a time to do it. This time whipped away leg side, fielder in place, gets the wicket. Mohammad Amir has provided the breakthrough. That is hit down the ground. That is a beautiful shot. He's such a crisp hitter off the cricket ball.
Short and pulled to mid-on, just enough. Oh, I thought it was straight down his throat. Daryl Mitchell is out there. Pulled away, and that'll be a boundary. Brings up his 50 in fine style, and he goes to his 25th 50 in HBL PSL career. Oh, that's hit high and handsome. Shafiq is playing very, very well. Oh, that's been hit very well. Very well indeed. Another 6.
Oh, that's been clubbed. Well, that's hit a long way up and taken. It's a good catch in the end. Diving down the leg side. Sam Billings has taken that, so there's another wicket gone. Good catch, Sam. Well taken. Give yourself some room. He's hit that beautifully, but he's picked out the fielder superbly. And he's got another one, Mohammad Amir. Gets rid of it. Fakhar Zaman has been a magnificent knock from Fakhar. Terrifically played. Big Carlos, 2 sixes. What's he got for us? Oh, that might be one. He's hit it nicely downtown. And that has gone for 6. So that's terrific stuff from Asif Ali. Looking for another 6. Oh, he's clubbed that as well. Has it gone far enough? Might have gone. There it is. Carlos, there's your 2 sixes out of the 4 deliveries. You're happy now?
Like a Qalandar, I'm beaming.
Yeah, it's a good total. It really is a good total, this. 210 on the board. Strap yourself in. This is going to be a bit of fun. Oh, he's picked up that quite nicely. Not quite out of the middle, but it's going to go for 4. That's actually a very good performance. That's nicely done. Barn seeing, and he's hit that clean. There's no one down there. Couple of bounces, and that's gone for 4. Gone again. Doubling up. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Superbly played by Mohammad Rizwan. The free again, charging in. A little bit of movement and a wicket. Straight to him. Asif Ali is the man that's taken the catch. Went straight to him, and Afridi is in the game again. First ball in the second over, his second over that is. And he's got a stick. Rizwan back on strike. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. That might be pretty close. That is going to be, I think, very close. I think it's pad first. That's what we've got to be interested in.
Professor, get you to reverse your decision to out. You're on screen, signal now.
Up goes that finger. Professor sticks it in the air. It's another wicket. Afridi again. It's a massive wicket as well, Mohammad Rizwan. Chopped away. Back on screen on that offside, and that's gone pretty quickly for 4. It's been slapped again, and that's gone for 6 this time. So 4 off the first, half a dozen off the second.
Width has been put away. We need more of those from him.
We'll have to fetch that though.
This one a low full toss and has been put away. Hello, welcome, Haris Rauf. That is straight. That is a strong hit. That's very Yasser-like. Brings the 50 on the board for Rawalpindis. Slightly short, and he's just put that away.
Looking for 2 again. Doubling up this time. Very good work. Gets to 50. Yasser, are you happy with that? Been really busy from the moment he arrived. 24 balls for that 50. Really has played well.
Very good knock. Job not yet done.
That's been hit. That's been hit beautifully. That's gone for 6. It's almost hit the ambulance. 6 runs. Oh, that's clever, I think. No, it's not. It's out. Didn't run it off the face. He got too much bat on it. Haris Rauf has struck. He's got his first wicket. Out. Straight to covers. So it's the end of that innings. He really has played well, but Haris Rauf has got himself 2 wickets now in this over. So this is top stuff from Haris Rauf. Oh, there's a little round arm delivery and he's now gone. Clever stuff from Sikandar Raza. Smacked on the head and now he's going to walk back to that change room.
Nicely placed. Threaded that through. He's a good player of spin is Saad Masood.
Oh, there it is. The wrong end. Beautifully bowled. Hits the top of off.
And no answer.
Oh, that's close. That is close. Up goes the finger.
Nasir Hussain and another wicket.
Got underneath that. And taken, racing in off that boundary. Sams has got himself a wicket. Oh, that's clubbed. Stand and deliver for 6. What a fine shot that is. First ball of the over. Oh, and again, it's hit it. How far? Straight, almost 6. Oh, it's a very good delivery, but it's squeezed away. Didn't deserve that, I guess. Squeezed away for 4. Sams to start his last over. A little bit of width. That's been clubbed through the covers for 4. That's high on the bat. Ends up being a couple of bounces for 4. Really nicely played. Single brings up half century. Really good work from Saad Masood. He really has played superb. It's 21 balls only. That's a really good knock in what looks like going to be a losing cause by some distance. Metal stump. Clattered by Haris Rauf. 1 ball left in this innings. And that's gone nice and fine. 4 runs to finish the innings. They end up with 178 in that chase. It was a bridge too far with that posting of 210, I should say, from Lahore Qalandars. So well done to the Lahore Qalandars.
Here we go, first ball. Oh, and it's a wide. And sometimes that just, as a fielding side, Amir, you're out there and you just cannot wait for the game to get started. And then your big, bad, fast bowler dishes that up. Oh, and then that one's better, but it's going to go away for 4. It was a wide half volley. Thickish outside edge.
But this kind of a pitch, they should enjoy batting out there in the middle. Edged, 4 runs.
Down the track, high in the air. This should be out. Is out. They get their man. They have not been good with their catching so far, but they've got the prize wicket of Stephen Smith early. Oh, and that is a very nice shot. It really is just a fraction short to hit the first 6. That is a fantastic shot. It really is on cue.
Shot. He's not the same guy with the new ball. That was a proper connection there. And again, short, and it's been put away. It's really not working for Abbas here. Once again, can he beat square leg? Yes, he does. Another boundary here. Another over, and they had it again, starting with the boundary. Gone right through. Middle stump, trying to make room and open the offside. And Josh Philippi has to walk back.
Shan Masood makes his intentions clear from the off against Adam Zampa. Straight down the ground. That's another terrific shot. There it is. There was nothing surer than that extra ball was going to cost Shahid a boundary. Decides to take him on, and successfully so.
Short again. This one should be taken. Yes, comfortable. And another wicket one. This one after 44 runs in the partnership. Much needed for Karachi Kings. That's a fine example of that. Shan Masood in fine form. Dancing shoes on. Picks up another 6. Goes again. Even better, even bigger, even classier from Shan Masood. Oh, you've jinxed it. Carlos Brathwaite, you have jinxed this. Great change of pace, a little bit of grip in turn. Gets the better of Masood. Yeah, not the best of deliveries. And gets enough bat on that. Arafat Minhas will close the over out with a boundary. 150 comes up for 4 in 15 for Multan. Catches the call, doesn't have the distance. Yeah, good, really good. They have upped their game in the field this afternoon, Karachi Kings.
That is decent contact. Is it good enough? Yes, it is. Just enough contact on that delivery. Slower ball gone. Easy catch to the keeper. Wide ball might have just gripped the surface a fraction. Swept away. Is it to the fielder? I think he's done really well. I really do. Great presence of where the rope was.
Yeah, that's a terrific piece of athleticism from Reza Hendricks.
Oh, there's a bit of flair. That looked like Richie Richardson, the match referee. That is very good connection again. It was a length ball and the runs keep coming. That's gone straight. Work to do for Jason Roy. No. One hand, but that's gone for 6 as well, I believe. Which brings the 200 up for the Sultans. Here we go, last delivery. Should be anyway. Another length ball. And will they come back? No, they won't. So just the single to finish off. And I feel like that is a very, very good total on this surface. They finish on 207 for 7.
Here we go. Another start so far. A touch too straight, too fine, and Roy picks up 4. Yeah, moved early. Cleared himself, gave himself room on the offside and is crunched through.
The covers.
This one's good also. Just over the inner ring, in fact, all the way. And now Minhas with the ball. Dropped it short, deserved the treatment. That is a poor delivery to start off from Arafat. Oh, they like this. They really like this. The batter is walking as well. There is a nick through the keeper. And once again, spin very early on. Up and over, just. He'll skip off the Karachi turf here. Very quick, the outfield, very dry. Yeah, a hint of width, and that is what it was. He faltered with the width.
Oh, he's chopped it on. Salman, who's been out of the runs, has tried a sweep shot and got a bottom edge onto the stumps. Over cover or wide mid off. That is one of the shots of the day off the back foot. Oh, it's high in the air. It's going to be out. Simple catch and taken. Saad was looking good. And it's that man, Peter Siddle, with another breakthrough.
Oh, yeah, that is a proper shot. That's a very strong shot there. Boundary there. Swept it nicely, swept it strong.
That's nicely hit. Should go all the way, and it has.
Still searching. Still searching. It turns into a juicy full toss. And Reza Hendricks is dealing in boundaries. Hendricks on 49. Oh my. Oh my. See how that unfolds. A wicket has gone down. Hendricks on 49. A huge scalp for Multan Sultans. Oh, another one that says catch, but this one is right out of the sweet spot. That is a classy shot from Moeen Ali. Oh, that's another one. Catch that in the crowd. No one there. Return the ball, please. This is turning into a big over. The skipper returns with the ball, and he might have just done the magic here. Catch and taken. Very good this from Ashton Turner, and it is the important wicket, that of the opposition skipper. Yeah, big strike coming. Big strike. Abbas Afridi in his wheelhouse, and they need a few more of those. Hang time, but comes with the distance. 150 also comes up for Karachi. That might be straight down the throat, off, long off. Yes, another one goes. Good catch to Wasim Jr. Moment comer strikes.
Oh, that's out. That is out. That is very well bowled by Arafat Minhas. He gets his third wicket with the ball sliding on to smash middle stump. Doing a great job for his side. Throws it up, and that is a fantastic shot. Oh, he's done his little laptop. Not laptop, little lap shot. He's got his apple out there. Oh, that's a nice clean hit as well. 6 more. Here we go. Slower ball and hit down the ground. It's going to be out. Yes, Wasim Jr. is the fielder. So they're still alive, the Kings. Smashed away, cries a push, push, push. He doesn't want it. Zampa's coming back for 2. He's going to be out by half a pitch. Another wicket down. 13 off 3. Oh, it's been hit away. It's only going to be a couple again. I think it's going to be coming back. All it needs is a decent throw, and it is. That will be out. The umpire's given it out straight away, and the Sultans get home.
Righto, here we go. It's a little bit of movement back in towards Mohammad Harris, so they're away. Single to start. Oh, that's picked up. Picked up nicely and gone for 6. There we go, he's away. He loves doing that. There's Mohammed Harris. Now that's picked up again. He set that a little bit higher. And that's a beauty. That is outstanding work. That's the second maximum in the over. Extra bounce, he's got that through, back with a square, it's another boundary. What a top first over that is for the boys in yellow. Now that's gone almost straight up. Oh, there's trouble here, it might be a collision. Oh, it's a very, very good catch. That is seriously well taken. Picked that up pretty well. Wasn't all that short, that's actually a fine shot. That's shorter. He's hammered that one. There's a man down there. Oh, that's been dropped. That should have been taken. Hassan Nawaz, the youngster running around there, couldn't snaffle that one.
Short ball, quick ball, but that has been top edge, and it'll go all the way. Runs flowing. Oh, this time lifted. Over mid-wicket, easily done. Another scholarship, another 6. Cuts it away into the gap. Another boundary. Really bleeding runs, Quetta Gladiators. Goes back, cuts it and cuts it to the fence. And fittingly, it is that back cut that gets Mendes to 50 of just 24 deliveries. Stand up and applaud.
Again, and this time he finds the gap. So strong and good in that region. This time, oh, it just goes over. It's just becoming a habit. And nothing's going right for the Gladiators. You need some support. The bowlers are already feeling the pressure.
Another half century for Babar Azam. What a player. His third half century this season. He looks in great form. 101 T20s, half centuries, and his 39th in his HBL PSL career. Up and over extra cover. And it'll just bounce short for another boundary. Usman Tariq in the air, and a chance. Partnership now broken. Slow delivery, yes. Does he get it in the gap? He has got it into the gap. Poor delivery from Usman Tariq. Oh, and again, take that. Massive. Huge 6. What a start this is.
Smacked that one. And out. Pegged him out. Couple of guys lurking down there, so Bra Ahmed, there's no celebration from him. It's been a tough night for some of these bowlers. Going airborne, Babar Azam. Has he gone far enough? Yep, that's 6 runs. Very fine shot from Babar Azam. Heidi is certainly one of those guys who gives the ball a bash. And he smashed that one. That is out of the middle of the bat, and that's gone for 6 as well. Usman Tariq now. The low arm action this time, and that's been picked up as well. They're just dealing in boundaries at the moment. Dropped over the rope. 6 runs it is. Oh, he's hit that pretty well from a solid base. And he's gone for 6 more. It's a fine shot for Babar Azam. He's a seriously, seriously fine player. Let's pick that up. Short arm jab for 6 runs. It's almost in the bucket. 3 balls left in this over. Oh, Hardy smashed that one. That is a beauty. That is right out of the screws and it's gone for 6. Hardy on strike. Oh, it's a low full toss. Looking for that Yorker. He's hammered that one for 6 runs. 2 runs to get his 100. 1 ball remaining in the innings. Certainly deserves it, that's for sure. It's been a magnificent knock. Strike rate has been sensational. They're going to be running hard. He hasn't hit it as hard as he would normally do so. They're coming back for the second. And he gets there. Gets the big dive in. He's got there in the end. That is outstanding work from Babar Azam. Desperate dive with the end. Brings up the 3 figures. It's his first 100 in 67 knocks in T20 cricket. His teammates are delighted. Hardy's down there and has engulfed him. And he might be the happiest bloke around right now, Babar Azam. Strike rate of 192.31. An absolute treat to watch. Magnificent stuff from Babar Azam.
You can just tell what it means to him.
And we're off.
Ball in, ball in.
Nice little arm ball to start up with. Just following the batter.
Start, good start.
On the back foot. Finds some vacant acreage and finally a boundary for the Quetta Gladiators, and it comes from the captain's bat.
Whoa. Okay,
As this one is finally elevated over the rope. So this is the over that they need. Why fix it? I'll get it out. Good shot. He's got another chance. He's got another chance. And he takes it. Oh dear. Finally, he's taken the catch. Riley Russo in at number 3. First ball, he goes and he's gone. What a catch. Bracewell with the Superman dive. Here we go, hat-trick delivery. Hassan Nawaz. Edgston, oh dear. He could have been the 7th bowler in the HBL PSL.
Slightly short. He's hammered that one. He doesn't mess around too much, and that's gone for 6. A little bit slower that time. Oh, it's a very good delivery. It's high on the bat. It's out. There's a wicket. Harris takes the catch. That's a big one. Oh, he's gone downtown. He's hit that very high indeed. Who wants this one? Straight up, pretty much. And Babar Azam takes it very, very comfortably. No problem whatsoever. He should be seeing the ball pretty well.
Runs finally. A maximum much needed.
And he goes again. Did he get all of it? He certainly did. Back-to-back maximums for Chandimal. And up. Did he get all of it? He certainly did. Off the back foot.
Well, that's gone up. There's an opportunity again. And that's good ground cover. Is that a catch? If it is, that has been brilliant. Farhan Yusuf there. He has done a brilliant job in getting underneath that.
स्पेशल फॉलोइंग है इस स्पोर्ट के लिए सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ क्या होती है अगर मैं किसी कोई if somebody wants to take this sport up तो सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ क्या है अच्छा sorry I'll have to cut you because एक विकेट गिर गई
Aaron Hardy gets a wicket in his very first over. High in the air, no distance on it. Once again an opportunity for a catch, and there you go. Sakib comes in, Sakib goes out. Got all the wickets in 4 occasions flat. Maximum.
Wasn't going to take long. There's a bit of power, and he's hit that for 6. Almost into the KFC bucket.
100 up.
Just a little bit short that time, and that's been hammered. How far's that gone? That's gone plenty. 6 runs. Really good shot indeed. Leg side, and he's got that away quite cleanly, but straight to the man in the end. It's a very good catch. He's picked up his 3rd now, Mohammed Bassett. He'll be pleased with that. Good grab. Seen some good catches today as well. Ali Raza now. Oh, and he's got another one. Ali Raza's been really impressive today. He's bowled with great pace. Picked up another wicket.
Out of the middle. Smashed for a maximum. Even though the game is gone.
This one lifted, mid-off in the circle, so why not have a dip? Usman Tariq with a gorgeous boundary.
2 for 9 then, into his last over. It's gone high, and there's a chance to finish the game off. What a catch! Good catch. Mahan Youssef, another good catch by him to finish off such a dominant performance by the Zalmi.